guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube, and today we're doing another speed build. So I haven't done a speed build in a hot minute. The save file that I use for building said that it hadn't been opened since January 18th or something, and it was originally that was because I was trying to build houses for my Disney Legacy challenge and my Feig challenge and stuff like that. And when Feig ended for the generation and Disney Legacy crashed, I don't know, I didn't have anything to really be building for, and I had current households, and I don't know, I haven't built for a while, and it felt kind of weird to be building again. I feel like I've kind of lost my groove with it, but I don't know. So the house we're building today originally was going to be called Cocoa Cottage, because I love that alliteration, and this house is predominantly mixes of brown, and then I was like, that sounds familiar. Where have I heard Cocoa Cottage before? Turns out I have a house already called Cocoa Cottage, so this one's called Cocoa Creek instead. That wasn't what I was gonna call it. It's supposed to be Cocoa Cove. Did I call it Cocoa Cove? I might not. The file name might actually be called Cocoa Creek. It was supposed to be Cocoa Cove. So that's what the video will be titled. I apologize if the file name is not called Cocoa Cove. It's kind of fun to say. I don't know. It's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath house. That also might be wrong now that I think about it. In the description of the house, when you download the file and there's that little description for it, I might have put 2.5. I'm not really with it. I am extremely tired. I feel like I'm kind of moving at a snail's pace today. I feel drowsy and I don't know. It's been a long couple of days. It's going to be a longer couple of days. I don't know. I honestly debated putting off doing the voiceover because I'm I don't really have the energy to talk, but I also don't know what to talk about. I have no idea what I'm supposed to talk about. I don't know. I'm on spring break this week, and I was really looking forward to spring break. I was I'll finally get to sleep in, but I don't know how to say no to people, and now I'm house sitting all week, which, I'm getting that, cash money, but, I don't sleep well when I house/dog sit. There are some houses that I stay at that I sleep pretty decently. I'm really particular about beds. My mattress. So when I got my bed, because for years I had a twin size bed growing up, and then when I hit 6th grade, I got a loft bed. So I got a bunk bed, and then it had a couch futon, crappiest piece of garbage futon I've ever slept on, but there was a futon underneath, and my mattress that I grew up with it fit perfectly on the loft bed, so there was that. But when I upgraded back to an actual bed, got rid of the loft bed, I needed a new mattress because the beds that I got was a full-size bed. The frame was, but my mattress was a twin-size mattress. So when we went to pick out a mattress, a full-size mattress, I had the option between choosing a soft mattress or a firm mattress, and I went with a soft mattress. And then on top of the soft mattress, I have a memory foam pad. And so it's not necessarily that you sink into it like a water bed or something like that, but it is a very cushy mattress, and a lot of the beds that I sleep on when I'm house sitting are not. They're normally quite firm. A lot of them are Like just a mattress. Like sometimes they don't even have like box springs on them. They're very much spare bedroom. Nobody ever sleeps on these kind of like, they're those kinds of beds. And they're normally quite uncomfortable. Plus, a lot of the dogs that I tend to house sit with, like that I'm taking care of, they tend to be bed hogs. And not that my dogs aren't, but like if I move, like if I nudge my dogs, they'll move. And there's like this one person, I house sit for her literally at this point once a week, and she lives out of town, and with gas prices going up like they are, it's been interesting, and I need to ask for her to for like a raise, but I'm not the kind of person to do that. But I really need to. I need to be like, hey, can I be paid a little more to make up for the fact that I drive 20 minutes 2 or 3 times a day back and forth to and from your house, and with gas prices where I am, gas prices have made it all the way up to like $5, and so like it's really expensive to drive anywhere, and I have crap gas mileage. My car does not get good gas mileage because it's a Ford. Don't get me wrong, I love my car, but it's a Ford, and Fords have crap gas mileage. So I need to ask for a raise, but I'm not the kind of person who will do that. Anyways, she's really nice. She's got 3 dogs. The 2 older dogs are smaller dogs. One's a Yorkie, one's like a Shih Tzu mix. They listen to me fine. They aren't the issue. It's this like huge, she has a huge like Labradoodle. He will not listen to me at all. There's like no moving this dog, and he practically sleeps on top of me, and I'm extremely uncomfortable, and I dread going to her house to house sit, literally because of this dog. And I hate feeling like that. I feel bad because I love pretty much any dog I meet, but this dog, he just doesn't listen to me at all. He jumps all over me. He has to take pills every morning, and she also gives them like a treat like every morning when they first wake up, and this dog like eats my whole hand. It's just, I don't know, it's it's a lot of back and forth. I sleep like garbage almost every night anymore, and I was really hoping that my spring break I would have at least one day off from working, one day off from like having to be up early, and just be able to like sleep in my own bed like until like 9 o'clock. Because I normally so I have this kind of like rule with myself when I'm house sitting. If I'm still awake by the time 5 o'clock rolls around, like 5 o'clock in the morning, I give up on sleeping. I get up, I move and I get going, and I leave. So yeah, I just and I don't get to sleep until like pretty late at night, and it's I don't know. My mom's annoyed. She's like, you're always tired. You need to do something about that. I'm like, I don't know what you propose that I do, but I don't know. What was the whole point of me? I mean, the fact that that's my spring break. I am working every morning, and because normally I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and I normally have Thursday mornings to sleep in. But again, I don't know how to say no to people, and the family I babysit / nanny, however you want to call it, the family that I help out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she's like, well, her husband's a doctor, and she's a stay-at-home mom, but she loves working out, which is fine. That's why I'm there in the mornings, is so that she can go work out. She's like, well, my husband's on call all day, so I'd really love to be able to get out of the house and go do something. Like, can you come stay with the baby? Which again, it's fine, sure. I'm reading a really good book series right now. It's called Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. I'm not really sure how you say her last name. I got the first and second book on sale at Barnes & Noble, and I started the first book, and it's actually really good. I'm really enjoying it, so if you're looking for a book series to read, definitely check that one out. I think there's 3 books, at least as of right now. It's a pretty new series. But I can read by book while I'm with, like, once the baby goes down for her nap, which is normally like half an hour to an hour after I get there. But it's just one of those things that I'm tired of having to watch the clock 24/7 of like, oh, how long do I have until I have the next place I need to be? Like, I want a day to just do nothing. Like, not even have to worry about recording. And I'm actually on top of recording for once. Like, I've been behind on recording for the last, like, month. And I'm actually caught up now. So there's that. That's a nice, like, relief of pressure. Like, I don't have to worry about that for, I'll worry about that next weekend when I have to pre-record again, but for this weekend I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. And the thing is that now I'm like looking into getting another job. I love horses. I'm a huge fan of horses. We have like this local this local equestrian center, like stables thing. Like they rely solely on volunteers, but it was something I used to do with an old friend of mine, and now that we're not close anymore, it just feels really awkward going out there because she was the one that everybody knew and I was just kind of the friend that tagged along. And I don't know, I don't think the lady that runs the place is the biggest fan of me. I don't really know what I did to make her dislike me so, but I don't think she likes me that much. And my friend, like another friend, her grandparents have horses. I go on like horseback riding trips with her over the summer and everything, but like I cannot just go over to their house, which is 45 minutes away, and be like, hey, can I hang out with the horses? So there's this lady that my dad knows that she's looking for help taking care of her horses. And again, of course, she can't live in town. She lives like 20 minutes out of town. But I'm like, yeah, I'll come help you with your horses. Like, working with horses and dogs, like with the shelter and stuff like that, it gives me like such a serotonin boost. And again, that's another reason why I feel so bad that I don't enjoy dog sitting for this one lady, because of her doodle. Like I do not click with this dog. He does not listen to me. And I think it's because I get such like crap sleep while I'm there. Like I sleep so poorly that it's kind of become like an association with the dog. Because I know that he's one of the main reasons why I sleep so poorly, and so then it kind of like drags over into how I feel about the dog. Like, I don't hate the dog, and it's not necessarily that I don't dislike the dog, but I kind of like tolerate him. And it's not like one of those things that like when I walk through the door, I'm like, oh my gosh, like hi buddy. Like I don't like go all like baby talk on him, because I walk through the door and I'm getting like mauled by this labradoodle. So, I don't know. It's I'm stressed, I'm tired. I have to actually go let a dog out in like an hour and a half. So like I'm like, should I try and like take a nap? I don't really nap, but I don't know. Hey, surprise, there's another speed build full of complaining. I don't know. I have my gaming channel and my Twitter linked down in the description below. I also have this house, which again, I apologize if the title, like if the file name is wrong and if the description of the house is incorrect. I do apologize. Again, I'm just not with it today at all. So I'm very sorry, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.